the heart that changed before Ramadan. Ehsan was an ordinary man, not completely bad, but not truly good either. Life was moving on. Work, money, stress, phone, sleep. The same routine every day. Prayer was no longer a habit. Sometimes he prayed, sometimes he didn't. Ramadan came every year, and Ramadan passed every year, but nothing ever changed inside him. This year, Ramadan was close again. Markets were crowded. Ramadan shows had started on TV. People were excited, but for Ehsan, it was just another routine. One day at the office, his patience broke over a small mistake. He spoke harshly to his junior. His words were sharp, so sharp that the young man lowered his eyes and quietly walked away. At that moment, Ehsan felt nothing, but that evening, when he returned home, his heart felt restless. He turned on the TV, then picked up his phone, but his mind was not at peace. Suddenly, his eyes fell on an old tasbih lying silently on the table. It belonged to his mother. She had passed away years ago, but during Ramadan, her memory always returned. She used to say, "So, if the heart becomes clean before Ramadan, Ramadan itself becomes easier." Those words stayed with him. For the first time, Ehsan stopped and asked himself, "What kind of heart do I have now?" He honestly reviewed his life. His prayers had slowly disappeared. His anger had increased. His words had become harsh. His heart always felt tired. This was not drama. This was realization. That night, Ehsan could not sleep. He kept thinking, not about others, but about himself. The next morning, while going to work, he passed by a mosque. The sound of Quran recitation floated through the air. A thought came to his mind. Ramadan hasn't even started yet. What if I start fixing myself now? That thought became a turning point. He entered the mosque, not confidently, but honestly. The imam was speaking. Allah calls even those who think they are not worthy. Those words felt personal. Ehsan stood and prayed 2 rak'ahs. The prayer was not perfect, but it was sincere. After the prayer, he did not make a long dua. He only said, "O Allah, I'm not perfect, but I want to become better." From that day, Ehsan began taking small steps, pausing instead of reacting in anger, doing at least one good deed daily, making prayer a habit again, speaking gently, even when upset. At the office, he apologized to his junior. It was uncomfortable, but his heart felt lighter. Days passed. Ramadan came closer. When the moon of Ramadan was sighted, Ehsan was standing in the mosque. This time, he was not welcoming Ramadan with habits, but with intention. During Ramadan, Ehsan was not perfect. Sometimes he felt angry. Sometimes he missed a prayer. But the difference was, he returned. Ramadan ended, but Ehsan's changed heart remained. People noticed, "This doesn't feel like the same Ehsan." He smiled and replied softly, "Ramadan didn't change me. I changed before Ramadan." Lesson: change does not wait for a date. If the intention is true, the heart can change, even before Ramadan. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe for more meaningful stories, and let's welcome this Ramadan with a clean heart and sincere dua.